Hello guys, welcome to She's Vlog. Today I'm making kachi fish curry, ghee rice and poplet fry. Yeah, so these are the white poplets. So I'm going to make some fish fry as I told and some for the gravy. So this is a Gujarati dish. So we always prefer these I guess flat fishes. The huge ones taste good. So this is garlic and jeera powder. Jeera in the sense cumin. And here goes coriander powder. So if you're taking 8 teaspoons of coriander powder, you'll take 4 teaspoons of red chili powder and a pinch of salt according to your taste, and of course haldi, turmeric. So this is a Gujarati dish, like Mayman said, generally prefer making this fish curry. It's damn tasty guys. So my mom is preparing today. We'll add some water and make a paste out of it. She'll just add some turmeric as I told you. Yeah. So this recipe is one of our favorite recipes in home, and when mom makes it, it's lovely. So she's just making a paste out of it, and the garlic and the jeera, the cumin powder. So this we are going to grind it to a paste, like garlic ginger paste sort of thing. Add some water and grind it, of course. So this paste is ready. Now we are taking a pan. We'll add oil in it. Normal oil, you can just prefer whichever you cook. So we prefer jeera rice with this, or you can use bullet rice, it depends on you, but we prefer jeera rice, it tastes well. So everything is ready, and my mom is cutting the fish into small pieces. The oil is ready. So now as you can see, the paste is thick and ready. The masala paste which we got it done. We'll add it in the oil and start just stirring it, like keep continuously haath hilate raho taki you'll have the oil should come up. Always remember, when you put a masala, the oil should come up. That shows that it's getting cooked. So meanwhile, when this is getting done, we'll add the paste also. So the garlic and jeera paste, cumin paste actually. So this goes into the pan along with the paste. And we'll keep stirring this like this until you get that smell. The rotten smell of the masala should go to a good normal fish curry smell. बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. Add some water. And then here the tomato goes. So I have added here almost 2.5 according to the quantity of the house. You can just add according to what you prefer. Some salt. And let this cook for some time. Unless it's getting a boil. As you can see, we got a boil and we're adding all the fish. Once you add the fish, be careful. Don't make the curry break the fish. It should be very sweetly softly turned around. But then of course I'm showing it in fast forward. As you can see, here goes some coriander leaves, dhania ke patte. So add them and you can get the smell of cooking. So let the fish cook at least for 10 to 15 minutes. You'll come to know, of course, if you're a person who cooks fish, you'll get that idea. You'll get that smell when it's cooked. So you can see the fish is done. The fish curry has got the boil. The oil is in the upper stage, and you can see that oil coming up. Then that shows the masala is done. So this is for the poplet fry. Chili powder, pepper powder, salt and haldi, of course. If you want, you can add, but we prefer more of spice. So we are always into pepper and chili powder is something we must put. But if you add haldi, the color will change it a bit pale. But we are using your Kashmiri lal chili powder, so that's fine. That chili powder gives you a color. You can add color if you want accordingly. You can see how my mom has cut the fish. You can always give those stripes and tell that, I'm sure. So this here masala is ready. You can just keep for marination sometime and fry it. It's lovely. I love this poplet fry, and this curry is one of my favorite dishes. Whenever I want back home, I want this from mom because she makes it very well. And if you guys want this recipe in Hindi, I can upload a Hindi version of it, but I know most of them prefer English, and see the taste. I love this one, guys. Do try this and give me your reviews on this. Thanks.